All right, let's talk about the example on page 367, where we have a few things going on about finance charge, previous balance, payments, credits, and things like that. So it says Saleb's account shows a previous balance of $1325.17. A payment of $290 was received during the month. Charges were $375.30. A credit was given in the amount of $37.90, and he did not pay the full amount on time. The monthly rate is 2% on the first $1,000 and then 1.75 on the amounts over $1,000. Compute the finance charge and the new balance. Okay, so how this works is our previous balance is $1325, so we are over $1,000. So as the question reads, we're going to get 2% charge on the very first 1,000. So I'm only going to use 1,000. So what I need to compute first is what is 2% of $1,000, because there's 2% on the first 1,000. So I multiply 1,000 times 0.02. That's going to be $20. So that's $20 charge. And then it says that the interest rate is 1.75 on everything above 1,000. So you can see here that there was $325.17 above 1,000. So $325.17. This is going to get the rate of 1.75. So that's going to be 0.0175. So that's going to add on another $5.69. So this is our finance charge for the first 1,000, our finance charge for the cost over 1,000. So we're going to add those two together. So our total finance charge is $25.69. So that's the first part of the question. However, it says, what is the new balance? So let's put everything together. So we need to start with our beginning balance, $1325.17. Okay, we know that they got a finance charge, we just computed it, of $25.69. So it's going to be added on. Okay. We also know that there were purchases worth $375.30. So these are going to be added on. $375.30. We also know that there was a credit and a payment. So the credit and the payment, they're going to come off the balance. So would you agree that we're going to minus those off? So they made a payment of $290, so that's going to come off the balance. And they also received a credit of $37.90. So the payment and the credit are going to be removed from the balance. So you can see that on the charges and the finance charge, I have a plus because we're going to add that to the previous balance. And anything that's a payment or a credit, we're going to take away from the balance. So if we do out the math on all this, you'll find that the remaining balance is $1398.26. So just make sure to pay attention to what's going on to the account and what's coming off. Go for plus and minuses, depending on if it's a payment or a charge.